Well, John, it seems that Congress has yet again avoided another government shutdown. It would have began on Saturday at midnight, but now the House has the votes to pass a stopgap bill that is going to be taking part of government funding to March 1st and the other part to March 8th. The Senate also passed this legislation this afternoon, both of them with bipartisan majorities. It'll be going to Biden's desk. But of course, the big question is, can the government actually get the fiscal year 2024 funding done? Are they going to continue with fiscal year 2023, last year's funding? And if they do, they face that 1% across the board federal cut that could mean billions for defense departments that's just not going to be there next year. That could cause some huge problems. So now it is still a race against the clock. They might have been able to make this deadline, but they already need to start working on the next one.
Indeed.
John?
Yeah, Emily Wilkins, thank you. Alan Blinder, back to you on this. Talk to us about the impact of this continual can kicking when it comes to the budget here. On the one hand, it's good news that they've been able to do this, but it certainly affects business leaders' ability to telegraph what they can count on for the rest of the year.
Predict it, yeah. I mean, if I was to make a prediction now, I think they're going to do CRs for the rest of the year. But I don't know that that's the case, and neither does anybody in the business community. The financial markets, I think, are taking this by now as background noise. You know, this stuff happens, keeps on happening. There's no point getting aggravated about it. And as you've noticed, while this has been going on for months now, there are periods that the market soared, and there are periods in which the market slumped. You know, more evidence for the fact that they're more or less ignoring it. Some people in some businesses are, you know, on tenterhooks waiting to see what the government's going to do with certain particular spending programs that they rely on. But it's, you know, it's not every business. And as I just said, it's not mostly the financial business.
Right.